Hello everyone, I'm TheCoralGamer, and today I'm going to be talking about scammers. Yes, I know, the people who make Growtopia evil. And scammers, they've been around forever, and they're going to be around forever. I mean, the developers, they can make literally everything in the game illegal, and there'll still be scammers. I mean, you can make, chat, like just normal text chat, illegal, and people would still scam. I don't know why they would make text chat illegal. That will never happen. But I'm just trying to use an example, all right? But yeah, so scammers. If you want to know my opinion on it, I don't care about scammers. I honestly don't. I don't like them, but I don't hate them. I mean, and I know that sounds really bad, but to be honest, the scammers are the stupid people who are just too lazy to get their own items. But really, the really stupid ones are the victims, the scammed victims. Those people are the people who actually just piss me off more than the actual scammers do. If you play a drop game and actually think that you're gonna get a prize, then you're messed up in the head. I'm sorry, it's true though. You're never gonna get a freaking prize. I mean, I know in my last Growtopia episode, I did get a prize. I did get a Warlock for playing a drop game. And by the way, I'm not saying that you guys should go and play drop games. They're freaking not good. I only play them because I try to expose scammers. And I don't play drop games when I'm not recording, alright? So don't think that I'm obsessed with drop games and, I'm like, oh my god, dude, I want to go get scammed. Because if you're obsessed with getting scammed, then I don't know what's wrong with you. But yeah, the victims, they piss me off. All right, so let's talk about. There's so many ways to get scammed nowadays. Betting is what really pisses me off. How they made that illegal. But I'll talk about that in another video. Time to time, my friends will walk up to me and they'll be like, "Coral, I got scammed," and I'll try to be sympathetic. I'll try to be like, "Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry that happened," And actually, I never say that to any of my friends. I'll be like, "Oh, that sucks," and then I'll try to avoid the conversation in any way possible, because it's your fault you got scammed, all right? And I'll go over every reason why in a minute. Don't come to me and think that you're gonna get sympathy from me, because bro, if you get scammed, that's too bad. All right, that is too bad. But it's not my problem. I know, I understand it's sad, but I just don't care. You got yourself in that position, and you got yourself scammed, not my, it's your fault. It's your fault, all right? And of course I won't say that to them because I'm a little bitch. So talk about trust trading, or trusting a player with your item. I don't know what it's called, but that's the stupidest way to get scammed. Oh my god. So what? Your name's John, and then your friend's Billy. Hey Billy, can you give me your angel wings so you can trust me, Billy? And Billy will be like, yeah, sure, I want to trust you with my life. And then Billy will drop his angel wings for you. I mean, for John. And then John will pick them up, and then he'll be like, see, I told you you can trust me. And then he'll leave the world, and then maybe a year later he'll come back, and he'll be like, sorry, I disconnected. My Wi-Fi's bad. Oh yeah, by the way, I kind of, these angel wings have kind of grown on me, literally, I can't get them off. So I'm sorry, dude, but I'm gonna have to keep them. And that's called scam. And I was actually scammed exactly like that, but I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, if you honestly trust someone, dude, I don't do I used to do trust trading. Scammers will kind of try to hide it. They'll be like, hey, can I try on your item? And this is exactly how I got scammed. Alright, I'll just talk about how I got scammed. So, I'm going to say this guy's name because honestly, he didn't pay me back for any of the shit he did to me. And it's kind of pissing me off now that I remember. Now that I'm talking about it, I totally forgot about it. Dude, I'm sorry, but this guy, I'm going to freaking destroy him, alright? So, you guys might know Pays, right? Pays, I made a video about him. And then I deleted it because he said, alright, hang on. So I was in my farming world the other day. Not the other day, I don't know, 3 months ago. 4, maybe 6, 7, 8, 10, 15. And I was just, chilling, and Pays came into my world, and he was like, Coral, yo, can you, drop I mean, can I try on your item? Can I try on your, what was it, double saber and burning eyes? I don't know. And I was like, yeah, sure, because I've given him a bunch of stuff to try on in the past, you know, and he's always given it back. So I'm just so used to him giving it back. And then he'll like leave the world, and I'm used to it because usually he would like pull a prank, and then he'd be like, and then he'd act like he was scamming me, and then like a few minutes later he'd come back and give me my items back. And that honestly pissed me off a lot. I don't know why I didn't just say something. But yeah, so that one day he came to my world. I gave him the items to try on, and then he just left, and he didn't come on for like an hour, and I was starting to get pissed off. So once he came back on, I was like, I messaged him. I'm like, hey, can I have my freaking items back now? He's like, no, I'm scamming you. He legit said I'm scamming you. And I'm like, ha ha, Paige, that's funny. All right, seriously though, give me my items. And he didn't give them back. He didn't freaking give them back. So, you know, I went to bed that night so pissed off, dude. I had to like cut a hole in my head to like let all the steam out, you know. Okay, children, listen. I did not actually do that. Okay, just chill. I don't have a. Okay, never mind. So yeah, and the next morning I woke up and went to school. I came home, and turns out I forgot I had a bunch of my friends involved in it, and they were like, Coral. I'm like, what? They're like, Pace sold your items. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to act all calm in Growtopia when really I'm like, freaking like bashing my head against the wall in real life. I'm like, it's cool, all right. You know, I'm just gonna, okay, I need to think about this. I'm gonna have to expose Pace on YouTube. And we're talking about this in his world, and suddenly he comes into the world. He's like, oh, hi, Coral, and he's acting like a little bitch, you know. He like, I don't know. He's just, you know how like, so you know how there's levels of scammers, like there's the young scammers and the older scammers, and the young scammers like, LOL noob, I scammed you, haha. And then there's like the old scammers who are all elegant about how they scammed and how they speak about it, like, yes, well, it's your fault that you got scammed. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. Maybe you should be smarter next time. And that's how Pace is trying to act. Yeah, it's kind of I don't know. And it was just pissing me off how he was doing that. Like, so you sold my items, Pace. He's like, no. And everyone around us was like, yeah, you did. That's what you said to me. And Pace was like, no, I didn't. And he wasn't even like wearing my items, you know. I'm like, well, okay, well, where are they? And then he left. Simple as that. And so, you know, I went to bed that night. I cut off 3 of my fingers. The next morning I woke up, glued them back on, went to school, came home, and I came online, and I think it was Sir Brick or something, and he's like, hey, Coral, Pace feels really bad about scamming you, and he said that he's going to try, and he's going to make up what he did we're going to start a little farm thing, and he's going to sell like grass or shit, and we're going to get your items back. I'm like, dude, I was so ticked off. I'm like, you know, fuck no, Pace can go die. But for some reason, you know, I like to give people second chances, so I said, sure. And so I think like 2 months went by, and I messaged Sherbrick. I'm like, hey, not to be pushy or anything, but it has been 2 months, and you know, I'd kind of like my items back. And Sherbrick was like, yeah, I actually don't remember what Sherbrick said, but I'm not trying to like hate on Sherbrick. Sherbrick's actually a really good friend of mine, so Sherbrick didn't do anything, and Pace was just, Sherbrick didn't, I forgot what he said, alright, but in the end, Pace didn't get any of my shit back, you know. He had a world full of rare ass stuff, but that he didn't want to sell any of them. You know, if he actually cared about getting my stuff back, he would have sold some of those items. And the only reason why he apologized was because so that I could take down that video of where I exposed him. And you know, everything kind of died down after that. I did eventually get the world locks myself in less than a month. I did, and I got all my stuff back. And it was pathetic. It makes me pissed. Actually, no, I think Dak. You guys know Dak? Oh, Dak, I miss him. I think he actually gave me his saver. Dude, Dak did so much for me. Oh my god. Pace, if you're watching this, which I highly doubt you are, Maybe he's banned actually, because I didn't say in like some videos that, you know, he scammed me. So hopefully maybe he's banned. Who knows? But Paige, if you're watching this, I hope you're burning. I hope you will burn in hell. I know it's a game, but you know you stole my precious items from me, and you know I make videos on this game, man. You don't scam a fucking YouTuber. All right, so yeah, that was when I was scammed. I think that's actually the only time I've been scammed besides I was hacked on my old account. Overall, my opinion on scammers, they're stupid, but their victims are stupider. All of them should die, scammers and their victims. Unless you're hacked, you know, that's too bad if you're hacked. You know, people like say they're hacked when I bet like half of the time someone just guesses their password, you know, and then the people who were hacked go to their friends and say, "Oh my God, I was hacked," when really all that happened was someone just guessed that person's password, and you know they're giving the hacker credit, saying that they're a hacker, you know, when really all they did was simply just type in a random password and guessed it, you know, like, you know, you're calling someone a hacker, you know, people type in codes and shit, and then like the lizard squad. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, just leave a like or a comment, or both. Both is nice. I like both. Unless it's like those comments that are like first, oh my God, first, second, third, fourth. Even there's like I think it was like on my older videos, you know, people were commenting first, second, third, fourth. Dude, it went all the way up to 18th. Yes, people actually just left comment after comment. 18th, I'm the 18th person to comment. Just, I hate those comments. So now I'm trying to like be the first one to comment under my videos, just so people will shut up. But yeah, oh yeah, and if you like the video, some of you did not get your giraffe hair. Sorry, all my giraffes are killed. I'll give you gorilla hair. I'm about to make a really fucked up joke, but just stay with me here. Alright, so you guys know that gorilla that was killed that a few days ago for dragging, you know, that idiotic child that fell or jumped into the gorilla pen or whatever, and the gorilla dragged the boy all over the place, and then the zookeepers or whatever killed the gorilla. I will give you some of that gorilla's hair if you leave a like on the video. Alright? No joke, no fucking scam. That gorilla's hair, Hassan or something, that was its name, I don't know. The dead gorilla, Hassan, I will give you the hair, alright? And this hair is on the black market for like $1 million right now. No freaking joke, dude. And I'll also give you some Adderall. No, I'm just kidding, the Adderall's mine. Sorry, I have ADD. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Thanks for your support. Really, these brand videos do actually pretty well. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.